motherfuckers. You know, my goddamn nerves. Sitting here, gotta keep doing this shit over and over and over again. Now I gotta do this shit from a damn phone. Can't see the chat. Can't see what the hell y'all saying to me because I got to do it on my phone. Look, y'all just come in here. All right. Hey to everybody. Y'all just come in here. Please. All right. Make sure to like the video. Please. All right. If my attitude is fucked up, good, because it is. All right. So just come in. All right. We can skip the pleasantries, girl. Just bring your asses in here. Hold on. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb, child. Because I'm getting text messages and Facebook messages and all of that. Plug these lights up before they start dying. I'm here, y'all. Just plugging up my lights. Listen, my life was easier when I was just a nurse. You know, I ain't had to go through all of this. Then I hit them bitches up on goddamn Twitter. And then they want to hit me back YouTube. I'm real pissed. Then I got YouTube finally want to hit me back up on my damn Twitter. Talk about what's the problem so that we can fix it. Bitch, y'all can't do a motherfucking thing for me. Because if y'all gave a damn, all of this would have been fixed. Hell yeah, this nurse cuss. You goddamn right. I'm a nurse in the hospital. When I'm home, I'm me. And I cuss my ass off. Anyway, shout out to the people that's coming back in here, y'all. Don't make no damn sense. This is what I meant to do. Say what? Where's the rest of my... I'm just going to wing it. I'm going to wing it. Am I better? No. It's 70 people. Can y'all please get the likes up? If y'all want me to get better, y'all can get these likes up, considering this is the third time I got to do this, and I'm trying to push myself through the Augie. So the best way for y'all to do that is go on ahead and like up the live. If you in here and you didn't like it, like it. You're going to know if you liked it or not, because it's going to be a solid white thumbs up if you did, and it's going to be transparent if you didn't. So if y'all want to make me feel better, like up this damn live. Because I'm over it. I'm over it. I am. I'm over it. You're like, y'all just about to not to get no more lives from me. Everything just going to be pre-recorded the way it was when I first got up here. And it just is what it is. Because obviously can't nobody help me. Verizon can't help. The Fios can't help. YouTube ain't doing a goddamn thing about it. So it's just like, hey. Then I tried to put my I copy and pasted my notes from my phone since I got to use my phone. I copy and pasted and emailed it to myself, and I only got half my notes. But you know what? It don't damn matter because I'm just gonna wing it, and whatever I miss, it's just gonna get missed. All right. So please don't come in the comments telling me what I missed. If I missed it, I missed it. Fuck it. This episode was tied and through anyhow. The only good thing that we can really do from this is just read dick them down to the ground. That's really it. I love y'all too. And I'm not mad at y'all. I'm frustrated, girl. All right. I'm aggy. I'm real aggy, right? I'm really aggy right now. Okay. Shout out to it being 86 people. Well, 84. I guess started at the 10-minute mark. We 7 minutes and 31 seconds in, and or whatever. Um, yeah. Hey y'all, hey to everybody that's coming back in here, y'all. And my apologies. Like I'm very sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on, and I don't know why it's happening to me. Like I say, 2023 is already starting off with a bang, I guess. Um, but hey, child, I look, hey, um, thank y'all for liking the video. What happened? Girl, this is my third time doing this damn live. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. I don't know what YouTube got going on. And but is it really YouTube? Because I like how I'm doing it on my phone. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when I'm on my computer, that's the thing. Maybe I need a new computer. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, I did drop this computer a few times. I did drop this laptop a few times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I'm a little klutz. I'm a little clumsy. But the bitch ain't broke. You know what I'm saying? And I done did lives through YouTube since StreamYard started acting funny. So I don't know why YouTube back up, but I got YouTube ass together. I sure did call him out on Twitter. Yes, the hell I did. I say, first my numbers acting funny. Now I can't even do a proper live. Y'all need to get y'all shit together. I got to sit in this squeaky ass chair. I'm calm. Okay? I'm calm. I swear I'm calm. And this not gonna be long because this is already late. It's already 10:50 damn 5. This not gonna be long. I'm gonna skip shit on purpose. Well, I'm glad you excited for the review. At least one of us is excited for this damn review. All right, it's 10:06. I ain't about to sit over here and compound this even more. Real Housewives of Potomac. This is season 7, episode 14. Shakeups and makeups. I'm gonna have all of the title and all of that right. Once I upload this and all the rest of this stuff, cause fuck y'all YouTube. Anyway, hold on. I got girl. Look. Me up here doing all this damn cussing. What's in my cup? Brandy and Arizona tea, girl. I went ghetto fat and progetic and got some Arizona iced tea mixed with my plum brandy, girl. Thank you. Peace and blessings to you too. The Cash App, I got it pinned. If y'all would like to donate, please feel free. But the least y'all can do is get me up to 100 likes because it's 107 of y'all in here. So if y'all really want to make me feel better, go on ahead and get me up to 100 likes, please. Anyway, the episode continues where I left off at, and that was with Karen losing her damn mind on Dejanay, and I was here for it. I don't care what nobody say. I was here for Karen losing her mind on Dejanay, but what I did not like that Karen did was try to bring her mama up into that because, and I don't care what nobody say, y'all already know how I feel about Dejanay. Y'all already know she's not my favorite, and I do not like her at all. But Karen, that woman said nothing about your mama. Okay? And you know I don't like Dejanay. I can't stand that long-faced bitch. I don't like her at all. Like I said on Roast and Review, she give the same aesthetic as custodian fish down in my damn high school. That's what she give. Custodian fish that wear the nets up in her hair, and she's constantly wearing latex gloves, pushing around the damn cart with pushing around the damn cart with the mop, the broom, the dustpan. And the vacuum, you understand? That's what she give me, and she the tied and through one, the one that everybody don't like. So y'all know I don't fool with her. But Karen, I would have just much rather you just sat there and not give her nothing at all because everything that you gave her was rooted in bullshit. Really B gave me the backstory a little bit, and yes, I understand Karen's feelings because Karen feels like, has she not came and mentioned going to her mother's funeral on the show, then it would have felt more genuine. My thing to Karen is either way, it should not have felt genuine because you obviously don't like her and she don't like your ass either. So whether she brought it up that she went on camera or not, that's why I say, and I love to grind down. But see, I'm mad now, so I'm just about to go on ahead and be honest. Karen, you full of shit. And this is another time and another instance where you full of shit. And much like a lot of them up there, you need a damn storyline. So why not get up here and create all of this fuss, bamming on tables, getting up, don't talk about my mama, don't say this about my mama, don't do that about my, quiet as it's kept, Karen. That was the most interesting that your ass been this whole damn season. 14 damn episodes, and this is the most interesting that you have been since then. So Karen, simply because I'm in my feelings right now, and I really don't even feel like doing this, girl, fuck you and what you got going on because you full of damn shit, Karen. I'm just gonna be honest. And no, I don't like Dejanay. But you full of shit. Period. Much like Dejanay, you was looking for a damn moment and a storyline, and you did it. But you made yourself look like a complete fool while you doing it. Much like how Cree did on Growing Up Hip Hop. Much like how she made herself look like a damn fool, girl, so did you. I don't even like Dejanay. But I'm just going to be honest. Since I'm already pissed, I may as well just be honest. Um, so Dickum Down jumps in as she often does. Nobody was talking to her. Nobody asked her opinion. Nobody asked her what she thought about the situation. But she decides to chime in and basically tells Karen, oh, so you mean you've been lying to us this whole time? Because all of this long time you kept saying that you and Sharice was good and you and Sharice was this and you and Sharice was that. And now all of a sudden you got all of these issues with her and you got all of these problems and so on and so forth. The last person on this show that needs to be calling anybody a liar is the bitch that don't know when she's getting married. All right? That person need to sit down and shut the fuck up. Okay? Because you sitting around here once again, jumping yourself into something that has absolutely nothing to do with you. All of the last fairy tales, falsehoods, deceits, storytelling, fibbing, non-truths, figments of your imagination that you've been running around here giving about this bullshit ass wedding to this fuck nigga that's also... I'm cussing too much. Let me listen. Wait, stop. See, because like this is why I don't like to do stuff like this when I'm already in my feelings, because I get too real, I get too amped, and I'm already drinking on this plum brandy mixed with Arizona tea. So let me calm down. Back it up. Back it up. What nurses don't curse? Girl, you obviously ain't been around my pod, because it ain't nothing but sisters, bitch, and I live in goddamn New York. You think them hoes don't sit around here and cuss these damn patients out? Okay. Whatever, friend. Let me back up. Let me back up. Let me back up. Dick them down, way down to the ground, Dixon. I'm going to need for you to find something better to do than to constantly getting up here trying to involve yourself into some shit where you really can't. And you running around here calling people liars and calling people fake and running around here trying to expose people. I'm skipping, moving on. Moving on. I'm not dealing with Dickum Down. Can y'all please get me up to 100 likes? It's 84. Can y'all please get me up to 100 likes? And then I'll shut up about it. Because I could sit here and ride Dickum Down's coochie lips that's made of clay like mine all night. But we ain't got that kind of time, because tomorrow is Monday morning and folk got to get up. So Dejanay brings up Karen once being in rehab and brings up old Blue Eyes. Like this is the issue that I got with Dejanay, and this is the reason why Karen just don't do you, because you've been waiting for, because I ain't heard nothing about Karen having to go to rehab. Go to rehab for what, Karen? What type of substances is you into around there? It can't be drinking, or could it? It can't be weed, or could it? Or is it something else that you're not telling us, Karen? Like, what exactly is you in rehab for? See, Karen, if you wanted to stand up and beat your fist on tables and try to go at her, that was the time for you to have done that. Now, see, had you did that in that instance, then I wouldn't have nothing to say to you. Can I get one more like, and it'll be 100? We at 99. Y'all know how I feel about odd numbers. This is why 2023 fucking with me now. I don't do odd numbers. Can y'all get me up to 100? I need one more like. Dear God Almighty, Karen. Anyway, we're gonna move on. Speaking of blue eyes, Robin, excuse me, dick him down, way down to the ground. Dixon, I almost said Kelly. I almost said Kelly. I ain't finna give you all that. I'm gonna get you together next week, especially with this whole blue ass thing, and you sit over there feeling like you done did something and you done one up Karen. But look at what you and Juan got going on. Look at the shit that done came out about Juan, and look at the shit that Juan got the answer to. See, it's funny. See, it's never no fun when the rabbit got the gun. See, you really showed your ass this episode, and you finna show it in the next episode. But oh, bitch. Miss Good Old Karma. Child, I can't wait for the reunion. I want to see if Juan Dixon go show up and answer in a tone for all of his last falsehoods, fairy tales, and deceits, and all of the shit that he got going on around there. That's what I'm gonna do. But see, that's going on next week, not this week. So I'm gonna leave it alone. So Jacqueline says that she'll talk to Father Time alone, away from all of the other ladies because of their relationship. And then Jacqueline and Father Time go around there to the room to talk. So Jacqueline says that Father Time spewed out a whole bunch of lies, falsehoods, fairy tales, and deceits. One of the lies that she said that she told was her opening her legs to marry men. And she kept saying that she was trying to incorporate G in a... So basically, both of y'all some hoes. Is basically what I gathered from that situation. Y'all both some hoes. Y'all both some hoes that don't mind going out here being laid up and fooled up with married damn men. I mean, don't get me wrong, Jacqueline. Like, yeah, I'm glad that you called her out on her being a hypocrite. But don't try to sit here and act like she told a lie on you, girl, because she didn't. However, the fact that she did that to you on national TV just proves how much she really thinks about you. Now, you supposed to be like her little sister, her best friend, her this or that, and your family took her homeless behind in when she didn't have nowhere to go because her mammy was too busy putting that white girl, Christina Aguilera, all up her damn nose and through her damn vein. And you and your family accepted her in, brought her ass up in y'all house. She ate up all y'all food, used y'all water, sucked up all y'all air, used up all y'all energy, all the rest of this stuff, only for her to now turn around and do this shit to you and your family, for that matter, as a damn adult. But like I say, if you knew better, you do better. Because I feel like she's been, I don't care what Jacqueline say. Father Time ain't just start treating her like this for the show. I refuse to believe it because she's real nasty with it. And it's just like real, like I do this all the time. So why do you feel away? Like that's what it's giving me. Jacqueline could get up here and say all she want, that she ain't never been like this and she ain't never seen this side of her. Girl, bye. Yes, you did. You just didn't want to see it. Because so long as she was help funding you and your lifestyle and buying you Porsches and Range Rovers and Land Rovers and Expeditions and Cadillacs and Hellcats and all the rest of that foolishness, you was all down to be treated like a secondhand citizen and a damn flunky and a damn do-girl. Yeah, I'm on to you now too, Jacqueline. I am. Because you are the company you damn keep. Moving on. So it's the next day, and you know, Ashley want the ladies to do some sexual yoga, whatever that. Girl, listen. Ashley constantly let her Caucasian side bleed out. And I'm not necessarily mad at that, Ashley, but you dealing with a bunch of melanin, girl. And listen, them women's don't need no help trying to hunch other than tacky. other than tacky. But fine. All right, you was giving them something. You know what I'm saying? To do while they there or whatever the case may be, some new, some fresh or whatever. So I mean, hey, fine. But I don't think none of them women need no help learning how to hunch or learning how to queeve other than tacky. You see, dick 'em down, they got to be there because dick 'em down the top. Dick 'em down is the top, honey. Dick 'em down don't need no help. Trying to scrote and all of the rest of that stuff. So that's why she didn't show up. Karen old. That's why she didn't want to do it. Candace is young. You know what I'm saying? So she don't need. She ain't want to do it. And Dejanay is Dejanay. That girl. Listen, I can't speak for Dejanay. All right, because if Dejanay was any good in the quiet as it's kept, if any of y'all was really good in the bedroom, all of y'all will still have y'all husbands, with the exception of Wendy, Candace, Karen, I guess. I guess. No shade. Whatever. I'm moving on. So Karen say that she don't remember hitting the table the night before, but she remembers the table being hit. Karen, this is what I'm talking about. About you constantly getting up here telling all of these last fables and fairy tales. Like, Karen, listen, you did that, Karen. All right, you did that. Like, why can't you just be real? And why can't you just be honest? And why can't you just say what it is? You allowed her to bring you up out of character when you really should have just paid her ass dust like you've been doing. But you can't pay her dust because you need a storyline, Karen. All right, you have to be interesting. You get my drift? And yeah, this is where I'm about to free ball it because all of my notes didn't load up, and at this point, I don't care. So we just gonna move up from that point. So Ashley takes them down to a girl, some watering hole. That's what we gonna call it. We're gonna call it a watering hole. But it was real, it was beautiful, crystal clear. You could see straight down in it. You could see the little rocks, the little coral reefs. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see the little marine animals around there, the little koi fish. The little Mexican fish, whatever fish Mexico got. You can see all that stuff around there, I thought it was cute, and of course, all of the women could not do nothing. Y'all want to know what bugs me the most about these women in particular? Why do y'all want to go out the country to do shit that y'all could do in Potomac? You can lay up on the beach in Potomac. You can sunbathe and get sunburnt in Potomac. You know what I'm saying? You can lounge around poolside in Potomac. Y'all way out there in Mexico, whatever part of Mexico, y'all way out there in Mexico. I'm with Ashley. We're out the country. Let's go tour. Let's go tour. Let's go zip lining. Let's go play around in the little watering hole and get a healing for our soul. Like, let's go. Like, y'all want to sit around and complain about everything. Like, girl, they got mosquitoes in Potomac. Like, y'all acting so foreign with mosquitoes. Ain't nobody tell y'all to come out there wearing no Donna Karen perfume. Ain't nobody tell y'all to come out there wearing no white diamond. Ain't nobody tell y'all to come out there wearing Skin So Soft by Avon all in Mary Kay and shit. Ain't nobody tell y'all to come out there. If y'all knew that y'all was gonna be somewhere out in the wilderness to go swim around and play Finding Nemo, why the hell would y'all come out there with all of the fragrances and stuff? Like, y'all just asking for the mosquitoes to eat y'all ass alive. Right. Mia out Father Time is out there with bathing suit on and heels. Who does that? The gag is, I don't know how you could find heels to fit your long ass feet. Father Time, quiet as it's kept, because I know you every bit of a size 19, and I ain't know they made heels that size, because if they did, Wendy Wendell Winbag Williams Sr. would have had a whole bunch of heels done, but you know what? I ain't even finna go there. Moving on. What else happened? They was out there complaining about the mosquitoes biting them up and all of the rest of this stuff. And Ashley, she jumped in the water. Like Ashley is real outdoorsy, and I can appreciate that about Ashley. Y'all know that's the Boy Scout coming out of me. Yeah, girl, I was a Boy Scout once upon a time. All right. Okay, shout out to Troop 91 in Hampton, Virginia, bitch. All right, yes, I was. And shout out to what was it? Pack 13 down to the Weeblo Scouts in Hampton, Virginia. Okay, shout out to the both of them. I didn't make Eagle because around that time I was in high school, I was in band, I was in gospel choir, I was in FBLA, I was in DECA, I was doing stuff, girl. So I ain't make it to Eagle. Okay, I made it to Weeblo to Boy Scout. That's as far as I went. So and me, Father Time, that might be why you look so familiar to me, because you do look like a little boy that I was in the troop with, but that's neither here nor there. What else happened since I ain't got my notes? Something else happened. They did that. So then we get down to when they go out to eat. Well, they didn't go out to eat. I mean they did, but y'all know what I mean. So in the middle of them eating or whatever the case may be, Candace and Ashley had a for real grown lady type of conversation. And y'all know something? I thoroughly appreciated that conversation. All right, I thoroughly appreciated the conversation that Candace and Ashley had. This is actually the first time where I felt like the both of them actually heard each other out, heard what the other had to say. Apologies was given where they needed to be gave, and both of them decided to, for real this time, stop revisiting the past and let it go. And I was for it. Ashley, Candace had a real good point. You do have a lot of trust issues, but that's the sexual deviance problem. I was on Candace's side. Just because you have trust issues don't mean that you have to project that same energy onto me. And I was with Candace. If I don't need to sit and have a conversation with your roaches, get up out of my house looking ass friend, because I know my husband and I trust my husband. And I know damn well my husband ain't into no damn insects, child. Okay, he not into cockroaches. He ain't into flying roaches. He ain't into German roaches. He ain't into none of that. He ain't into no beetles. He ain't into none of no stink bugs. He ain't into none of that, girl. No praying mantises. He ain't into none of that, child. I know my husband. I know what he like. And I agree with Candace. When Candace says we've been down this road before, and I just don't think that it's genuine. But Candace didn't necessarily close the door either. I believe that Candace and Ashley can have a genuine connection, but Ashley has to be the one to let that happen, because at this point, Candace ain't the problem. It's you. Moving on. Now, I used to give Candace a lot, but when it comes to Candace and Ashley, that's all Ashley. I will definitely, and I stand behind that. That's all you, Ashley. You're the one that got to get it together, not Candace. Because Candace did try. And Candace been trying. And every time she tried, you always found the way to snake her or stab her in the damn back looking for a moment. So, dick him down, way down to the ground. Dixon, not Kelly. Talk about something her devil dick and Cain and Abel is already gonna be in Jamaica for her brother's wedding. So now she's gonna use that time, her and Juan and Cain and Abel, to get hitched in Jamaica the next day. And I'm with Karen. Bitch, shut up. You was a lying asshole. Prove us wrong, dick 'em down. Battle reunion. I should be able to see a marriage license with y'all names up there and y'all real names too. Not not devil dick and dick 'em down. All right. I mean y'all real names. I need to see the rings. I need to see pictures. And I need to talk to Cain and Abel alone. Because they're going to be the ones that's going to tell me whether y'all really went through with this shit or not. Because I can already tell Cain nor Abel don't mind throwing y'all real tea out there for the whole damn world to see. They don't mind doing that. They don't mind calling y'all out on y'all fuck shit. Talk about something. And my thing is, Robin, if that was the case, then why the hell didn't you just say that from when Karen asked you about it the day before? So you're running around here trying to make an enemy out of Karen, also looking for a storyline, but you constantly make, like, again, I say, make yourself look like a damn fool. Because if it was all of that, Robin, and you already knew that, then that would have been your answer when Karen asked you that. But whatever, prove us wrong, you lying bitch. Moving on. What else happened? Dick 'em down, way down to the ground, Dixon Sr. And Karen. I appreciate Karen. I appreciate Karen because Karen did not feed into that foolishness that Dick 'em down was trying to give, because Karen already know Dick 'em down is a lie and a half. All right? She knows that she's a liar. She knows ain't no damn wedding. She already knows a devil dick don't want her ass, never did. You want nothing but a damn beard, child. We all know he really want Michael. We all know that that's where he at right now, while y'all run around there arguing with each other back and forth in Cancun. You know what I'm saying? Michael getting all that good devil dick, and I'm jealous. I wish it was me. I'm real jealous. I wish it was me. I ain't mad with you, Michael. You better get it. Listen, Michael, listen. At least he putting his D to use to somebody, because he sure ain't giving it to Dick 'em down. And that's why Dick 'em down is going through what she's going through right now. Look. We all see you. We all see you for who you are. We all see you for who you are. You know what I want to see, Dick 'em down? I want to see you feminine it up some more. I want to see you be a woman for a change. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see. Like, I'm tired of constantly seeing you coming up in here looking like a soft stud that decided to wear a damn dress for graduation down to high school. Like, like, that's what I want you. That's what I want you to do. Since you running around here talking about something, what you want to see and all the rest of this stuff, I really want to see you be a real woman for a change. That's what I want to see you do. Child, I can't. I can't. I can't. I'm not. I won't. And I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. I feel like a lot of y'all are reaching for a storyline. Because the thing about it is, Dick 'em down, this is the same shit that got your ass cussed out by Wendy last season. This is the same thing. You getting yourself involved and making a situation where, my thing is, why the hell is you sitting around here caping for the, and let me get Tacky, you, Karen, Dejanay, dick 'em down. I don't know what y'all fascination is about somebody being the queen of Potomac. I said it once and I'm going to say it again. Girl, fuck Potomac. It ain't shit in Potomac but y'all asses. Ain't nothing in Potomac that good, that great. Everything is all outdated. It's decades behind. All of the houses are decades behind. The fashions are decades behind. The people are decades behind. The communities are decades behind. You keep sitting up here trying to act like Potomac is Atlanta. It's New York. It's Miami or something. Girl, fuck Potomac. Like, the girl, don't look at me. Talk about some, if it is the queen of Potomac, it's Dejanay. Girl, hi. Hi. When she's sitting over here giving custodian realness. Hi. Girl, look, somebody came on, listen. Somebody posted a picture of Dejanay's confessional look up here. Girl, somebody in the comments said that her wig needed a seatbelt. I hollered. Like, child, all of this queen of Potomac and the grind down of Potomac. Ugh. My thing is, how the hell you supposed to be a black queen, but you gonna name another bitch Queen of Potomac? If anything, I'd have been like, both of y'all stupid because I'm the Queen of Potomac. That's what I would have said. But no, y'all too busy up here trying to cape. And Dejanay, girl, please, you are another Mariah from Married to Medicine. You may have been responsible for bringing the girls around here, but girl, you got thewed out your own damn show. And your ass been gone since season 2. And now you want to run your ass back here in season 7. And the way you ran your ass back up here in season 7 was this beef that you trying to create with Karen. So girl, sit down some damn well. All right, sit down some damn well, Mariah. I bought you on the shot. I bought you a seat at the table. Girl, how the hell you a queen of anything sounded like you got a mouthful of dildos falling out of it? Girl, or a mouthful of damn special needs helmets, because listen, I'm moving on. 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 What happened after that? I'm telling y'all, I feel like Sharice used to be one of them churn that wore the dribble bibs, that wore the dribble bibs back in high school. I'm telling y'all what I know. But we gonna move on. Because y'all know I love the churn, special needs, and I love them all. We gonna move on. What else happened after that? Because y'all know I could ride her puss all day. I think Sharice is better suited to be queen of Giselle. At this point, I vote Tommy and Dill to be the kings of Potomac because they the only two boss babies up here that got a whole damn enterprise and making shit shake around there. All right, ain't none of y'all hoes the queen of no damn Potomac. I'm giving the kings of Potomac to Tommy and Dill. Period. Point blank. Anyway, what else went down? So, moving away from that. So the last night, well, not the last night, but the last thing that happened, everybody's sitting down to dinner. I know at this point they tired of eating enchiladas, hot tamales, Spanish rice, chicken chalupas, 5-layer bean burritos, nacho bel grandes. Like I know they sick of it at this point, but chimichangas. I know they over guacamole. I know they over it by now. But I get it. Y'all where y'all at and y'all gonna do what they do, and that's fine. So then, out of all of that, Wendy and Father Time get into it. Excuse me, because Father Time and Mia's situation comes up, and Wendy feels away because Father Time apologized to the rest of the ladies for what happened when she threw that damn drink in her face, but she never apologized to her. So then Father Time looked at her and said, "Well, no, I'm not sorry. I'm not gonna say sorry to her because I'm not sorry for doing that to her just yet." Let me tell y'all something. And I look again, y'all know how I feel about Father Time. But I gotta be completely 100% with y'all. As much as I don't see it for her and don't like her, my bad for that. I felt where she was coming from in that moment. This, keep in mind, y'all, this may as well be season 5 all over again. When everybody wanted Monique to apologize to Candace right then and there. And Monique said, "Why would I do that when I'm not remorseful for what I did?" That's some real ass shit. And as much as I don't see it for Father Time, that was some real ass shit. Like, why would I give her an apology for something that I'm just not? I'm not over it yet. I'm not over it yet. So why would I apologize? And my thing about it is, if I have to tell you to apologize, then I don't want your apology. If you're not gonna come up to me on your own free will, and say, "You know what, Wendy, I had some time to think about it, and you know what? We was arguing. And so long as we was arguing, it could have just been that. I ain't had to throw no drink on you. I was wrong for that. I apologize." That's genuine. Not me sitting around here asking you for an apology, or do you think you owe me an apology, or do you do like, no. No. Like, this was the one time that I was on Father Time's side. Like, no, I don't feel no remorse for that yet. But because everybody was badgering her to apologize, then she wanted to turn around and sit up and say, "Well, I could be a woman," and I see, that's why I got to stop you, girl. See, that's why I got to stop you, girl. All right? That's why I got to stop you, girl. I understand what you're saying, Simmons, but at the same time, I'm not going to be fake tonight. I felt Father Time in that moment. I'm not finna sit up here and give you an apology if I don't feel it. But then she lost me when she allowed them to browbeat her into a damn apology. No, Mia, excuse me, Father Time, no. The problem is that they coddled Mia Father Time, even though she didn't apologize, but they vilified Monique for the same thing. Exactly. Exactly. But be clear, Wendy, you was a part of that. All right? And I hear what Scotty's saying, but be clear, Wendy, you was also one of them ones that was sitting around here trying to browbeat Monique into an apology when Monique said, "Hell, fuck no, I'm not ready to get her one yet." And now this is the same apology, and now this is the same thing, and you still sitting over here trying to force her to damn apologize. Like, that's stupid. If I have to force you to apologize, then I don't want your apology. She never said she had sex with Peter, just the girl. We don't have to like Father Time, but we don't need to lie. She has enough true things not to like for her for sure. Look, I don't know if she been with Peter or not. Now, she said that she was with the girl. I mean, that I believe. Um, listen, any woman that'll be laid up with a married man will sleep with anybody, as far as I'm concerned, and they down for anything, as far as I'm concerned. So, Monique was wrong as 2 left feet because she was embarrassed. A 30-plus-year-old woman fighting on TV behind words. Sinning, and I love you. But if I was a woman and you in my face continuously telling me to drag you, what you think my 30-plus-year-old ass gonna do? Uh-huh. Anyway, Y'all need to get out of that. Y'all need to get out of that. The folks say be careful what you ask for because you just might get it. Okay? Be careful what you ask for because you might get it. 30 plus and all. It's life. Y'all need to stop feeling like because somebody, listen, we done seen plenty of 30 somethings, 40 somethings, 50, 60, 70-year-old somethings run around out here fighting. Like it happens. Everybody has a bad time. It happens. But life goes on. Ain't nobody perfect. I'm not holding that against Monique. It happens. It's life. But anywho, we ain't here to talk about that. The point of the matter is, I felt where Father Time was coming from. If she don't feel no remorse for it, she don't need to be sitting around here trying to give her no damn apology. I was on her side. And then Mia called out her not being a good friend to Jacqueline. I did agree with Wendy on that. I did. I agree with Wendy on her assessment when it came down between Father Time and Jacqueline because she been treating that girl awful since she been up here. So I was on her side with that. Is Father Time jealous of Wendy? I don't think Father Time jealous of Wendy. I don't. I don't. I don't necessarily think she's jealous of Wendy. You know what? I don't think she's jealous of Wendy, but I do think that she's a hater. I do. I do feel like she's a hater. Um I do feel like she may be a little bit envious of the fact that she has all of these college degrees and stuff like that. But do I necessarily think she's like outright jealous of Wendy? Absolutely not. But she is a hater. She a hater, but I don't think she's jealous. But she's most definitely a hater. Yes, ma'am. She's definitely. And another thing, I'm not even gonna go there because see, I was gonna say it's funny how she could get along with the little fair skinned heifers, but when it comes to, I'm not about to do that. I'm not gonna do that. Y'all, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more because I'm not about to turn this into that. I mean, but it is something to think about. Because see, I just feel like if that was Giselle or if that was Robin or if that was Ashley or something like that, I do feel like you would have been a little bit more okay or comfortable with giving an apology. But for some reason, you just want to. But look, this ain't. No, I'm not doing that because y'all know I hate that. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. It's possible for her to just not like Wendy. Like their personalities just probably don't mesh or clash. But I think Mia is upset because all of her kids' eyebrows look like the singer Ron Ashley groove with you. We ain't talk about none of the cheering. We not talk about the cheering or their eyebrows. You saw how much trouble Miss Wanda got into when she talked about one of the Eminem cheering hair. All right, so we ain't even we finna leave the children out of all of this. All right, other than Tommy and Dill because they not they boss babies. They're different. All right, Tommy and Dill been here before, so they don't count. But all of the other children, we finna lead them up out of this, eyebrows and all. When will Tacky become a real housewife, though? I'm sick of waiting. I guess the same time, dick him down way down to the ground, Dixon is gonna get married. Child. Thank y'all for the cash apps. I see the cash apps. That's why my phone kept buzzing. Thank y'all for the cash apps. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. I can't harder than nothing because I'm using my phone. But thank y'all. I appreciate it. I truly want to know why Wendy didn't press charges. If it truly, but press charges for getting a drink thrown on you? Nah, friend. Please don't go out like no sucker. All right. Now, Candace, at least I understood because you know what I'm saying. She got her back of her head bashed in. But if Wendy had carried her ass to a damn magistrate office to press charges on Father Time for a martini getting thrown in her face, oh my God, Wendy. She said it was assault. She said it was assault. Friend, I'm just saying. That's assault. If y'all better not ever come to me talking about something that you press charges on somebody because they threw water in your damn face. Because then my thing gonna be, well, bitch, why you ain't throw something back at her? See, listen. Y'all just want to sit over here and get the police all tied up in y'all foolishness. Like, not over no damn drink being thrown on you. Now I get y'all want to call that assault, fine. That's assault. It is what it is. But y'all, would have went to the police for getting water thrown on you. Girl, y'all couldn't be my homegirls. Could not have been me or one of my homegirls. Could not have been me or one of my homegirls saying that. She also threw the purse and tried to hit her with it. If I get hit with a bitch purse, I'll press charges. That's on y'all. Okay, because it's obvious can't none of y'all fight or defend y'all. So fine. All right. I don't want y'all to end up like Candace. It's painfully obvious that y'all cannot defend yourself if somebody was to throw water on y'all. So absolutely, with that being the case, go on ahead and press charges. I don't want y'all to end up like Candace. Dear God Almighty. Now folks want to press charges for water getting thrown on them. What happened to the days? I miss the 90s. I do. I miss the 90s. Can we get them days back? Because, oh my goodness. Nah, my granny ain't raised no punk. Nah, mine either. I have a gun and I live in a stand your ground state. You don't want to lose your life because I could defend myself. No limits on how. And I with Simmons, I'd much rather you do that than for you to carry your overgrown ass around there talking about something. I want to press charges on this woman because she threw water on me. Fine, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. I ain't here to tell y'all what to do. Fine. She said if someone was in arm's reach, with that period, Catherine. I'm pressing charges for looking at me the wrong way. That's fine, Precious James. That's you, friend. Friend, that's what Wendy said in the episode. I'm like assault. Wendy, go home, girl. You should have had that energy you had for Giselle and RHOP. Totally. That I really do agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that. That's another thing, Wendy. That's another thing, Wendy, because see, when it was tacky, you told her don't let these cameras fool you because you will whip her ass all up around the house. I'm just saying, keep the same energy. Me and Really B said this when something else happened with Monique, and a lot of y'all tried to give us, I mean with Monique, damn it. With Wendy, and a lot it has something to do with Monique. And we said that keep the same energy. That's what we talking about. Look how Karen was getting gangsta at the table. Right. Wendy told her to do it again and the results would have been differently. Right. So she ain't scared. She wouldn't have went to no damn law to call no damn law. She wouldn't. That's a weak and embarrassing charge. It is, honestly speaking. That's why I say I hope don't none of y'all carry y'all overgrown asses to no police precinct talk about something y'all want to press charges because the bitch done threw water in y'all face. I know y'all lying. Yes, Wendy was bucking, but see, that's why me and Really B said what we said months ago when it came down to that, when that happened between Mia and Wendy the first time. Keep that same energy. Don't be a. This is another time though, Wendy. Like how you set up and told her, I let you get a pass, but you ain't get. First of all, I see that you watch Basketball Wives because that's the same thing Jack Attack told Phoebe, Febreze, I mean, on the 8th season of Basketball Wives. So I see you watch Basketball Wives and I see that you are a fan of Jackie Christie because it's the same thing she told Febreze on that thing. But that's what that right there is what me and Really B was talking about when we say keep the same energy. Now you set up there and said, well, I didn't want to come out of pocket because I got something to lose. But then in the same breath, you want to turn around and say, you got away with it the first time. You ain't gonna get another time. Like you got to pick and choose what it's gonna be, Wendy. Either you that bitch, or you Wendy the commentator for MSNBC, and you the professor at Johns Hopkins University, and you just don't get down with the ghetto stuff. Like you got to pick a side at this point, Wendy. You do, because you starting to confuse folk, and when I say folk, I mean me. Threats and actual doing the act is two different things, just like Karen told Sharice. I'm not about to argue semantics. I'm not about to argue semantics. Okay? I look, listen, I'm not arguing semantics. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Because if that's the case, don't make no damn idle threats that you can't keep. Don't sit up here and tell a bitch, oh yeah, you got that one time, you ain't gonna get another one. Like don't do none of that. And like I say, it's one or the other. I don't know though. At some point, Wendy got to defend herself. That don't mean she condone violence, right? I'm too late. Yeah, you too late, boo. Let me pass it to slide silently in the center aisle. Aren't we? But how you doing, boo? Wendy has not figured it out yet. She knows what she wants to do to be present, but fighting with her upbringing and conditioning. Well, then Wendy don't need to be a. Listen, I always felt like Wendy was not suited for this show only because of her being on MSNBC and she's a professor. Because you dealing with a bunch of damn women that don't mind taking the deal with your ass. And then once you come out of pocket and you come out of character, then it's gonna be your fault. So that's why Wendy just listen. Wendy, you might need to look. Wendy, go find something else to do. I don't feel like you need to be. I don't feel like you need to be on Housewives of Potomac if it's gonna be all that. Um, I'm just saying, and I like Wendy. I do. I'm not saying she not good for the show, but she's not good for the show. I mean, if it's all of these stipulations, and if fussing and arguing and really slinging mud is just you can't do that because of who you are and what you do, then go do that. Like and free up some salary to bring on another woman that's gonna actually like dig down deep into the mud with these women. If you can't do it because of what you do. Because after a while, you finna look like a straight up punk. I'm just gonna be honest, Wendy. You gonna look like a straight up punk after a while. Because it's gonna be other women that's gonna get up here and try you like that. Because they know that you ain't gonna do nothing. Because you are a professor down to John Hopkins University or where I should have went. And all of the rest of that stuff. I'm just saying. Bring Monique back, girl. Monique ain't coming back up here, child. It would be nice, but Monique ain't coming back up here. I like Monique better up here on Real Housewives of Potomac than I did on Love and Marriage DC. I hated her on Love and Marriage DC. Who could take Wendy's spot? Somebody that don't work for that. Somebody that's not a commentator for MSNBC, and somebody that don't work for a prestigious Ivy League university like John Hopkins. I mean, I don't know who, but somebody that don't hold that type of credentials over their head, so they can really come and work and really do what they need to do. You know, like get somebody together when they need to be getting together. You know what I mean? Child, please. Nene ain't ever put her hands on nobody because Nene ass don't know how to fight. And I figured that out when Sheree punked her ass. Because Sheree was going to wear Nene ass out outside that damn restaurant. Be clear. You know what? Ashley Silver might not be so bad with Real Housewives of Potomac. Like, I could really see her going in, letting half on Tacky and dick them down. And I'm here for it, to be real. Hey, Kevon, what's up? Kim was gonna fight Nene. Remember I died. Oh yeah, I remember that. She was gonna. Yeah, I remember that. All right, y'all. Is there anything else? Because it's almost 12 o'clock and it's already past an hour. I don't really think I missed none else. Did I miss something? I don't think so. I think I got everything. Wendy is a married woman, unlike Robin and Giselle. Wendy is too good for the show, though. Right, she is. She don't, you know. Chris said they tried getting her on Potomac, but they cast it Father Time. Ugh. Ashley Silver is pretty to me, but DC seems more. It do, but I feel like this season gonna be a lot better. I just feel it for some reason. Now that Monique and Chris is gone, it's a new couple up here. Plus, Winter is back, and you know Winter and Ashley just don't get along at all. Like it looked like it's gonna be pretty good. They need you on the show, but you live in California. I'm screaming. You thinking about reviewing Grown and Gospel? Maybe. Maybe I might. Bravo disregarding Juan. I'm sorry, I'm stuck on it. Uh, was they better the way they dragged Michael? Ooh. T, did you see that Tembe and Just Beneath Me got into it on live? No, I don't even know Just Beneath Me, but I do know Tembe. Nah, I don't know. I don't really follow all of that like that. I think Ashley would be a better fit for Potomac. I agree. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing Ashley Silver up here. Like I say, I really feel like she'll mess around and give Dickum Down and Tacky the business. And I'd be here for it. Because if she was to come up here, I just don't see her getting along with them. I don't. I do not see her getting along with them at all. Posha, no. All right, no. You want to see Ashley without her husband? Why you don't like Quicksilver? I like DJ Quicksilver. Didn't Winter call him DJ Fun Size? I holler. Ashley would give Giselle and Robin the business. You better believe it. Potomac and the attacking of husbands and other storylines are dry. The show is plummeted fast. Woo, well, y'all listen. I'm yawning. I'm getting tired. Listen, my energy wore me out, girl. I'm just gonna be honest. My energy wore me out because I ain't got none. But I totally that's it. That's all I got. By the way, I totally appreciate each and every last one of y'all for rocking with me, y'all. I know that we started off late, and I do know that my attitude was for the pits. But it was totally for the pits. But I mustered it up so that I could give y'all something because I was honestly just finna go to bed and just say fuck it. But I said I won't gonna do y'all like that. So I totally appreciate all of you guys for being here. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Thank you guys for the few cash apps that I received. It was greatly appreciated. Y'all make sure to be on the lookout for the Whether You Like It or Not panel that's going to be on Simply Sakitas. See, I'm yawning, y'all. I'm tired. We're going to be at Sakina House tomorrow for the Whether You Like It or Not panel. It's going to be at 9:15, I believe. So definitely make sure that y'all are there. Roast and Review is going to be Tuesday at 8 o'clock, I believe. That's going to be on JoJo's channel. And yeah, I don't think there's nothing else that's really going on. Once I get my situation and stuff good with Destiny or whatever, I'll let y'all know whenever that live comes. Hopefully, it could be an interview considering what YouTube got going on with its live and all of that. But listen, I love you guys. I love on y'all very, very much so. Thank you guys. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love y'all to pieces. If you late getting up in here, please make sure to just put in the replay, or whatever. And yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. And yeah, y'all. Until next time, I'll let y'all. Now, how the hell I end this on my damn phone? How I do it? Do I press the X? Okay, yeah, I press the X. All right, y'all. I'm gone for real. Bye, y'all.